Hey folks, thanks for joining me once again. Well, today we're going to be having a look at a beer that was first brewed back in 1862 by Thomas Cooper. Cooper's Sparkling Ale, which comes in at 5.8% alcohol by volume. And yeah, it's obviously brewed and bottled by the Cooper's Brewery here in Australia, which is down in Regency Park, South Australia. And it has no additives, no preservatives, and is Australian made and Australian owned. Alright, so what I'm holding in my hand is a 750ml brown bottle, a Torley as we would call it here. So it's icy cold and ready to be reviewed. Now I must thank a loyal viewer, Gaines Daily, for suggesting that I review this. Strangely enough, it's just something that I haven't got around to. So anyway, Gaines, yeah, I have you to thank for this review. So let's crack off the cap. Oh, some really nice smoke there. And I'll pour it out into this pint glass. And I have already rolled the bottle. Okay. Because this one's bottle conditioned. So yeah, it's got a lot of sediment sitting at the bottom. Okay. Alright, so let's get a look at the appearance. Probably should have poured it a bit more aggressively. But yeah, it's very hazy. Yeah, extremely hazy actually. So a hazy golden color. Yeah, about a finger, less than a finger actually, of off-white head. And yeah, you can see a lot of particulate matter floating to the top. It's quite well carbonated actually, yeah. Quite effervescent, although the camera's probably not capturing that. Anyhow, onto the aroma. Nearly snorted some there. Okay. What I'm picking up is mostly a faint sort of fruity aroma. Yeah. Bit of lemon zest or orange zest. Yeah. Maybe a little bit of sweet malt coming through as well. Alright, well we've talked about the appearance and we've talked about the aromas, so that could only mean it's time for the most important part of the review, the taste test. So cheers to you all, and a special cheers to Gaines Daily. Let's dive in. Alright, well, it's got a nice little hot bite, a somewhat prickly mouthfeel, and yeah, that fruitiness that I picked up on the nose is yeah, definitely there. It's definitely got a strong malt presence. Yeah, bready sort of malt flavour. Yeah, it certainly lingers in the palate. It's quite well balanced. Yeah, it's quite a tasty ale actually. But on that note, let's have another go. I'm rather enjoying this. It's been years. Yeah, I mean, probably decades, in fact, since I've had this particular brew. Yeah, the last time I can really recall having it was probably back in the late 90s with Andy at their first apartment that was just around the corner from my place. Yeah, there you go. But I think I bought a 6-pack of it and we quite enjoyed it. Mm. And we were quite pleasantly toasted from it, being that it's at 5.8% ABV. So yeah, it's drinkable, but probably not one you could session. Um, yeah, unless you wanted to yeah, sedate yourself, and yeah, I mean, end up having a snooze or whatever afterwards. Mm. Just top this up. Oh, okay, that's a better looking head there. All right. Mm. Yeah, definitely got some bitterness to speak of this one. But it's not a hot bomb by any means, and there is definitely some yeah, malts there to balance it out. Hmm. But all in all, you know, it's a very decent ale. Um, yeah, it'd be great on tap, I'm sure. All right, so yeah, I guess we could cover off the price point because I do actually remember um, what I paid for this single bottle. I think it was about $8. So yeah, that's not terribly good in my opinion, just for 750 mils of beer. Yeah, even by Australian standards, yeah, I think you're getting punished for just buying a single. Yeah, but that's often the way here, sadly. Hmm. Anyway, time to have one last gulp and give this a score out of 10, I think. Hmm. All right, well, all in all, it's not bad. It's nothing earth-shattering, but it's definitely a tasty brew that's worth trying. So I'd probably give Cooper's Sparkling Ale a solid 8 out of 10. So there you go, folks, an 8 out of 10 for Cooper's Sparkling Ale. So check it out if you get the chance. Alright, I'm just going to kick back and enjoy the rest of this, and I'll see you all next time. But until then, fare thee well, or